Hi, welcome back. So now we come to the final section. So in this final section, I will show you how are we going to restore. Previously, we have learned how to use tftp server to download this to file, right? So now I will show you how are we going to restore back. Let's say now the switch spoil, right? So we need to change a switch. So we remove this switch, right? And then we want to change a new switch, right? Go to switch, and now let's say we are going to use 2960 switch. Yes, this one, and want to put here. And still remember, we are going to connect back the cable, right? So this one link to port 1, same as this one, link to port 2. This is port 3, and this port 4. Port 4, okay. And this TFT server previously we linked to port 5. And in between there's a trunk cable linked to port 24 to port 24. Alright, this is our physical configuration. Okay, so next what we're going to do is we want to log into this switch, and we want to do an initial configuration. Right, and then we want to set the IP 192.168.0.1. CLI. Okay, now you see the is empty, right? Okay, so to set up the initial switch, we go to configuration, and we're going to type no IP domain lookup. We want to disable the lookup. Right, this is the first thing. Right, then secondly, still remember we want to go to interface VLAN 1. Okay, before that I'm going to show you how is this look like. Right, go to show VLAN. You can see that now this initial setup, all these ports are belong to the default VLAN. Right, and then you go to show running config. Right, so show running config, you see all the things that we set earlier all are gone. Right, phase 1, the VLAN gone, everything gone, the password gone. Right, so we are going to set a interface for this VLAN 1 so that you can connect to this TFTP server. Right, so TFT server is 192.168.0.10. So we set 192.168.0.1. So how are we going to do that? Right, so remember, we go to config T, we go to interface VLAN 1, right, and then we're going to IP address. And then we're going to 192.168.0.1 submask 255.255.255.0. Alright, so see, you go to show run again, and then now you see the IP has been set. Alright, and okay, I noticed this one is shut down. Right, so we need to open up, you need to activate this port, right? So we go to config terminal interface, VLAN 1, and we're going to issue a command no shut. No shut is to activate the port. So we change it to the status to up, and go up, and then we're going to show run again. Right, so means the shutdown normal. So let us test, are we able to ping? Right, so we delete this one, and we're going to use this PC to ping this switch, and it's failed. Let us find out. Perhaps you can wait for a while, and we ping to test the ping again. Okay, so let us test again the ping, this one to this one, to this switch, and is successful. Right, so now next we are going to go to this tftp server and we want to copy this to this switch. Alright, so double click these ones. Right, we check tftp servers and this to far. Right, you must remember the file name. Right, this to far. So we go to the router, commands. Okay. Okay, then in here you issue the command copy, and this now when we want to copy, right, from the tftp server, so we must type tftp server first. So tftp to where? To our running config, right? run. So means we want to copy the tftp server to this running config file. Right, so it will ask you, what is your server IP? The server IP will be 192.168.0.10. 192.168.0.10. Okay. Next, it will ask you what is the file name. So you can copy and paste the file name here. Then destination is you want to copy to the running config. Is this correct? Correct, yes. So we just press enter. Right, so now the copy has been successfully restored. So how are we going to check? You just type show running config. Yes, you see. Still remember, this is what we set up, the configuration. Right. This is what we did earlier. We set to encrypt the passwords, right? And then we set all the password, and then we set the VLANs 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Still remember? Yes, right. We encrypt the password for the consoles, for VTP, right? Right. It has been restored. So next we want to copy the VLAN, right? So we go to show VLAN. See. So although you copy, but sometimes you need to restore the VLAN.dat file as well. So same things you want to copy, right? You want to copy back. Let us copy back tftp to where? To our flash. Remember, the VLAN.dat is stored in the flash, right? So we need to restore back the flash file, right? Okay. But before that, let me show you. Okay, we just show flash. So what you have? You have this old file, right? To restore this VLAN.dat to the file, to the new file. So this command, copy 3080s, and address of the server is 192.168.0.10, right? And the source file names again we copy and paste, right? So copy this one, copy, and we paste here. These are our file names, copies, and then ask you what is the destination file name. So we want to put VLAN.dat. This is original file name, right? So you put enter. So do you want to overwrite, right? You want to overwrite the file, the VLAN information. Press enter. Right, so now we come to the testing time. So we use this ping again, delete this one, ping this one to this one. Is this okay? Okay. Right, we try to ping to another switch, to this one, same VLANs. Yes, okay. This one to this one, yes, okay. And we want to train this one to different VLAN. Yes, fails. Right, so finally the most important is we're going to save it, right? Password has been restored, CRET1, and then we're going to copy run to start, right? Remember, right? If not, let's say now you reboot the router, everything will be gone, right? So you go to show startup. It's supposed to be empty. It's nothing there. So you need to copy. Right? We need to copy. Run start. Right? Right. So now you show start. Right. So even now you reboot the switch, the configuration all will be restored. Okay. So that's end of this chapter, and see you again. Bye bye.